Hello, Olivet family. We've heard you saying that it can be difficult to get current information or get connected with what's going on at church. So we are excited to introduce our own app called Church Center that will become our central hub of all things Olivet. This will make it much easier to access our announcements, prayer requests, sermons, calendars, sign up for events, do online giving, check in your kids, and connect with your life group. If you have a smartphone or a computer, you can download the app and begin connecting today. So to make this easier, I'm going to walk you through the steps that you need to take to get it downloaded and give you a quick tour of the app. So first thing you need to do is go to your app store on your Apple or Android device. Click on that and enter Church Center in order to be able to do a search for that. You can see it right here. We'll click on that and it should pop up right at the top. You can see the icon looks like a little church building. Go ahead and download that app and it's going to prompt you through some steps. Next, open it. And you're going to want to allow Church Center to send you notifications because that's how we're going to be able to communicate in the future. Click the Get Started button. And I'd recommend using the Use My Location button because that's going to help you to be able to find our church. You can either use Allow Once or Allow while using the app. Now you can see all these list of churches that are in our area, and we're going to want to select Olivet, Evangelical Free Church, right here. We're going to click that and confirm that this is my church. Next thing you're going to need to do is enter your cell phone number. So I'm going to do that right now. And click the next button. It's going to send us a code that we're going to want to enter in order to be able to connect with Church Center. Now it should recognize you based on your phone number if you were already logged into the Olivet list of people within Planning Center. And it recognized me and said, hello, Matt, so let's get going. Log in as Matt. And you have the choice of enabling Face ID if you like to be able to get more quickly signed onto the app. I'm going to click the Not Now button. And the first thing that pops up is what we call the My Church Center screen, or what's referred to as the Me button down at the bottom. So that's going to show you what your schedule is, personalized by the things that you are a part of. And it will include things like our Sunday morning services, maybe groups that you're connected with, like your life group, and you can see it can give you information about that right there at the touch of one of those buttons. The next button we're going to look at here at the bottom, you can see there's a list of buttons that help you to be able to navigate within the app. We're going to click the Home button, and that's the one that most people are going to be looking to start with in order to be able to get information about what's going on. Each one of these colored buttons here is a button to take you to more information. We'll start with the weekly announcements. And the weekly announcements are the same types of announcements that you normally find in the prayer sheet that comes out on Wednesdays. But these are going to be real time, so it's going to be even more current information. We're going to take you back to hit the back button. We're going to go to the prayer requests. And again, these are the same types of prayer requests that you're going to see on our Wednesday prayer sheet that goes out. But again, these will be more up to date, and there's an added feature that you'll be able to click. If you have a prayer request that you want to share, click this button. It'll take you to a form where you can fill out a prayer request. And once you enter that, we'd like you to be able to put, if you would like to be able to share it publicly or not, add that information. It's going to go immediately to the staff, and then we could either share it or it will just be prayed for by the staff. And I'm going to hit the back button again, take us back to this home page. And the next thing on the list is the sermons. If you click on that button, you can access all the recent episodes of our sermons, our actual whole worship service. And in addition, you can get to series that we've done in the recent past. And you click on that series and it'll open up to all the individual sermons within that series. So I'm going to click the back button and take you back. Let's see, one more thing about the sermons. The upcoming sermon for this week is on January 15th. If you click that button during the live stream time at 10 a.m. on Sunday, you'll actually be able to watch the service live streamed right here on this app. I'm going to go back to the home screen again. There's another button for folks that are new to Olivet. If you click on that, it's going to give you background information about Olivet, who we are, give you the opportunity to click on a connect card and fill in information about yourself so that we can connect with you and you can connect with us. And also just give you information about what's going on at Olivet and how you might be able to connect. I'm going to hit the back button again. Some other buttons that are at the bottom of the navigation panel are check-ins, which you would hit if you are checking in your child for Sunday morning or Wednesday evening. And this will replace the Kid Check app that we currently have been using. The giving button allows you to be able to give right online really conveniently. It will be replacing the Vanco app that we currently use. And so you're going to want, the first time you enter your giving, you'll be able to enter your personal information that will connect you to either your bank account or your credit card or debit card, and make it really quick and easy to be able to provide giving. The next button down that you see here is the More button. We're going to hit that, and it's going to take you to a whole nother list of buttons there wasn't room for on that home page. The first one on the list is a calendar, which is going to be really handy. We now finally have one calendar that we're going to be using, and it will be kept up to date on a weekly basis. This will show you all the things that are going on at Olivet, and again, you have the ability to filter that by maybe the Harvey campus or the Marquette campus, or maybe all the things that have to do with children ministries. You can be able to use those filters to get to what you want to see very quickly. Next on the list is the directory, and you should have received an email from Church Center inviting you to join the directory for Olivet. If you follow the steps, they're very similar to what I just took you through to get Church Center on your phone. And that will allow you to be able to access this feature within Church Center. What's great about this is if you want to be able to find somebody, you can search for them alphabetically. It'll be able to show your phone number or email address, and just clicking on that person will open up the ability to connect with them. Another great feature is you can add your own personal photo or the photo of your family, and it'll be able to help us connect names and faces, which will be a great thing. I'm going to back up again. The next feature that we have here is signups. If we click on that button, it's going to show you different events that are coming up in the future at Olivet and give you the ability to sign up for those events and even pay for them if there's a cost with them. And that'll be handled again through the Stripe function that we have within this app. So you don't have to go to the Welcome Center anymore and find the piece of paper and sign your name. You can do it right from the convenience of your phone. The next button we're going to talk about is the Groups button. And what you see here is all the different groups that I'm a part of currently. If we click on those, you'll be able to see You'll be able to message other people within that group. You'll be able to see the members of the group and the calendar for that group, as well as any resources that you might be sharing, like Bible study materials. If you're not currently part of a life group, you'll be able to click on this button and look at all the different life groups that are currently meeting at Olivet. And you can see there's different times of the week and different times of the day that they meet. So you could find a life group that fits you and request to join that right here from this app. I'm going to back up again. The rest of the buttons contain information about Olivet, such as our missions committee and all the different missionaries that we currently support at Olivet. So you can be able to look at those and pray for those folks. The Olivet mission and vision that we currently updated, you'll be able to access all that information about the staff, as well as a link to Olivet's external facing website. So a lot of information available there. And what I want to mention too is if you're currently using a laptop or desktop computer, you can access the same features by opening your web browser, such as Google Chrome or Safari, and then entering in https://olivetefc.churchcenter.com/pages/home. Let me show you that in writing so you can take a look at that and then be able to access that on your laptop or your desktop computer. So there's also going to be a help desk at the welcome desk after the service for the next several weeks, so that if you have trouble loading or setting up the app on your device, please stop by for assistance. So thank you for watching, and we pray that this is going to help you become more connected to Olivet in the future.